Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind as the Khajit Thief Drolan, and continuing the fetch quests for the Imperial cult. So, basically learning through the fetch quests about alchemy and some of the other, schools of magic, although alchemy isn't a school of magic, but some of the other, call them beneficial magic schools, including I most recently given a swift swim spell because I need to head to Arvel Plantation, which, if I bring this up, is just north here, and so there's some bodies of water that it's necessary to cover, and you know what, let's go find out what the swift swim potions there. Okay, so I've got buoyancy, which is a cost of 2 for swift swim, 1.20 seconds on self, versus, where was it? Swimmer's Blessing, which was 5 points for 30 seconds. So we'll see what the difference between 1 point and 5 points is. This is normal swimming. Can't really tell. This is 1 point, which didn't make a big difference, which I would expect. And then this is 5 points, which I don't notice a difference there either. And I'm going the wrong way. So that was not beneficial to do it that way. Yeah, I don't see a big difference in the swim speed. Maybe that's because of how high my acrobatics is, or athletics, so I already swim at a decent clip, and the potions don't give that much of a benefit.
You mean spells?
Yes, spells. Sorry, it's been so long since I've seen swimming and etc. on potions that it's just kind of the default way that I phrase it now, and that's not helpful. Alright, so I'm going to come back to restoration spam, because I am still working on my restoration for now. I don't remember, I think it got up to 30 something last time I leveled.
At least 38, I think.
Yeah, I've been making good progress with it, because I just keep sitting here recasting it. And I don't have to go that far to across the water, and because of whatever level I have. Now I could see where, if I was being attacked by... Yes, there we go. By a slaughterfish, and did not have good defense, good hit points and stuff. If this were early game, then sure, a little boost to swimming could certainly be helpful. But with where I am... Okay, Corkbulb. Now he said Arvel Plantation. This is Dren Plantation. But I'm pretty sure the statement was that all of the... Yeah, in agreement with the Ascadian Isles Plantation owners, general, to permit us to gather Corkbulb. So, since I'm here, and that's the case, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I grabbed 1 when I was... So there's my 5 Corkbulb Root. I'm not going to take the rest of their stuff, because it's a plantation, and don't want to mess with... Well, I suppose they are... I probably could mess with their livelihood. In fact, this is the Dren Plantation, if I remember right. Yep, and I've already severely hampered a number of their operations because they were underhanded. Worse than that. And I think I actually killed the Lord Dren for possibly the Fighters Guild, possibly the Thieves Guild. I don't recall.
I think it was the Thieves Guild.
Okay. So, yeah. Probably shouldn't have had any qualms with stealing from the Drens, but at this point, I'm basically just trying to complete the tasks for the... What do you call them? World is too far out. I want this because I want to find the boat. Okay, it's down there and to the left a little. Good. That is one risk that I am taking by trying to complete what appear to be lower level quests this far along in the story. I am at a risk that there will be people, yep, hey, restoration's at 40, people who will be necessary for some of the quests that will already be dead because I killed them for various purposes earlier on. Included in that may well be when I try and work with the Kamana Tong, if they have me do anything against the Thieves Guild or against the Fighters Guild, some of the people they want me to interact with in those cases may not be there. Especially if the head of the Fighters Guild, who was working for the Kamana Tong, because he's dead, that might require what I did with the Mages Guild, where I saved just before doing the final Mages Guild quest and then didn't do it because it involved killing the leaders of the House Telvanni, and I was not okay with that. Well, in part because I want to do quests for House Telvanni later. But let's get this Corkbulb Root turned in. He says, cure common disease potion and a oh, I have to remember to scroll up. I see you have brought me 5 units of Corkbulb Root. Here are a cure common disease potion and a restore health potion for you, and thank you very much. You will, of course, remember to check on your advancement. Speak to me again when you are ready for another lay healer mission. Lost the portion of pure common disease, gained a standard restore health, lost the Corkbulb, and my journal has been updated. Talk to him again. He says, bring me 5 units of rat meat for cure poison potions. That makes no sense. Well, maybe a little sense, if cure poison is kind of like, what do you call them? Flu shots. What are those?
Inoculations?
Sure. I thought there was a different term for it, but vaccine.
Vaccine.
There we go. Yes. If it's kind of like a vaccine, but vaccines aren't cures. Anyway, never mind that. So he says, bring me 5 units of rat meat for cure poison potions. The best place to hunt rats is in the underworks of any of Vivek's cantons. Enter the underworks through trapdoors in the canal works, or enter through the exterior outflow drains underwater along the sides of each canton, if you don't mind to swim. And be careful, sometimes bad things, and bad people, hide in the underworks, so don't go poking into anything you can't handle. Alright, so I'll go see if there's any rats left, or well, I haven't done a lot in the canal work or underworks, so it shouldn't be a problem to go finding rats in Vivek. But I'll do that in the next video. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.